Hello, hello. Look at all these beans. Welcome on in, Masonic, Ori, Cruxius, Vutal, Luca. Y'all are beans. Oh, Azahil, I almost missed you because you just praised Lamp. Oh, right. Oh, wait, I don't have that open. Glum! Okay, we're all the beans. Got it. Welcome on in. How y'all doing? We are hopefully going to actually make it to the core suppressions today. Lamp, yes. Goddamn allergies. Praise Lamp, yes, yes. Praise Lamp. Oh. Is it? Why is it? I haven't changed anything. Let me just like slightly lower this volume. That good? That sounded good? Also, why are you abusing Möth? Also, no, Ori, you're a bean. I will fight people on this. Y'all are beans. Right. I forgot about you. Do not! Okay. Why? Really? Why? No. Cease. Also, is the mic better? Just to be clear before I get started on things. Also, would anyone that isn't already part of the facility wish to join? I don't think Luca's in here, surprisingly. Is Vutal in here? I need to know. There's been too many facilities. Oh yeah, Vutal's here. Right, you're the killer. Yeah. You're already here. I'm 90% sure, Cruxius. And yes, I don't believe we have Masonic yet. Cease. Yeah, we already have Cruxius. We're not going to get like a third Cruxius. We already killed the clone. Any preference on appearance, Masonic? Yes, you have the God Staff. Like, if you die, we're restarting the... Oh, right. I keep forgetting how fucked up I'm making Rua. If you don't have any preference on appearance, I shall just randomize. I don't know who Captain Price is. Let me get up a reference. Well, facial hair is not an option. So I think that kind of already prevents it. Shall I just let it be up to chance then, or? Oh, that is true, but it's just like a 6 o'clock shadow. It's not a full-on beard. So make you look like a hobo. Okay, so really long, messy hair. Möth, welcome on in, Subi. I'm doing good, bit tired, but that's kind of normal with me, unfortunately. Good enough. Why? Nutella?
Fair, fair. Do not shake the jar. Okay, that's Masonic. Meg?
Oh, right. Right. Vav. Do not, no! Also, why do you guys keep thinking I'm gonna eat clothing? I am not a larva! What damage types do we got? We only have white damage there. Okay, we need something that does another type of damage. You get Exuviae. It's what larvae do! It's... Adult moths do not eat clothing! That's not how that works! Apparently violence. No, that... I literally am incapable. It would be like asking you to eat a sweater. Do not eat the moth. We've gone over this far too many times. That's okay. That sounds like a you problem then. True. It's just you might not survive eating it once. Okay. Let's just split the work. Pew. 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 No, I would not. No, no one should be eating uranium. Also, I squish. Why? But. Do not open fire. But also, I'm assuming by nobody answering my question, I'm assuming sound is fine now? Question mark? Yeah, we have so many OSHA abnormalities. There's always going to be vacations. The only superpower you would get is cancer, which is probably not a superpower. Oh, damn it. Yeah. Superpower is not a... Cancer is not a superpower. Oh, I'm out of bullets. Cancer is your cells refusing to die. You don't. You don't eat moth. Okay, those people are actually like fully fucking trained. I would not. I would rather not be set on fire. Nope, nope. Do not. Nope. Okay, we just have no good way of doing... Okay, Glow, you're gonna go over here and do, attachment work. I feel like there's other issues with drinking gasoline. Just a hunch. You know, just a hunch. I feel like it's not exactly digestible by anything. No, do not. Why are you guys so obsessed with violence? Oh, let's get some work done with the teddy bear. Y'all have problems. I did remember to boot up tits this time. They also... Sammy did add a voice program, which I could do stuff with. Like, all I have right now, if I boot it up... One moment. Sammy voice. Start listening. Lamp. Whenever I say the word lamp, the lamp lights up. Just lamp. Sammy is the program. SAMMI is the program I use for all my shenanigans. No, yeah, the cool guy squad's over here. And I do kind of need to actually train them up a bit. They're kind of currently they're the ones who are the worst at their jobs. Outside of control team, who we just don't care about. I forgot we had the little prince. What? Masonic, do not cease. Clamp. Apparently, relatively well. Clamp did not trigger. Oh, okay. Of course, as I was praising it, now it triggered it. Do not boop. Congratulations. Lamp, 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 lamp. Mustache. Okay. A bad jog. Oh no. But yeah. I mean, that would definitely be doable with this program. Praise lamp. I mean, I theoretically could do that. It would be a good bit of work, but I could do it. Do not eat Möth. This is not something you're going to be doing. We've talked about this. Funcroc was the last one, so scarfed. You not know Möth. We have talked about these. Nyeh. There is no Möth soup. That is not something we serve here. Ramp, camp, stamp, damp, tram. We do not serve Möth soup here. Now it's time for Funcroc. Teddy bear is certainly a bit of a pain. Yep. It's always chaos. Amp. It definitely is picking up on a lot of words that are not lamp. I'm not sure if this is going to be a consistent. Yep. No, we are not making Möth soup. That was a one-time thing. And it was not me that was the soup. Okay, we have to work with the queen. That's easy. Meg, you go get in there. You'll be fine. Pew. Pew. I mean, going full speed for executions is a little dangerous, but it's fine. I don't know how you survived. I also shouldn't be clearing out the safety department yet. You should clear them out. How did that not hit you? Do not numb. Fair, fair. Yep. It's definitely a little bit generous with what counts. Though I think you are able to improve it a bit by training Windows, but even then, it's voice recognition is still okay. I'm just gonna close it down for now. It's still definitely not the best. Yeah, I am going to try to make actual progress today. Lamarcus was the last one, so we do Scarfed. Oh, look at him go. Welcome on in, man. I also do have some new ideas to add to the system. Like, there is one thing I'm unsure about, which is I'm kind of working on a potential addition, and I don't know if I should make it be that it's a new thing, or if I just incorporate zoomies into a larger redeem that just does something random with the little guy. Yes, I am cute. Also, let's have Vutal work with this to get the buff. Essentially, do I keep zoomies separate, or do I incorporate it with a bunch of other random effects that can happen? Because I can even just show what I've got for this new idea, because I like showing off stuff even if it's not fully prepared. It is this. Off he goes. I couldn't resist. I just, the idea came to me and I just had to make it. Fair. How did the VS go? Last one was Scarfed. Yeah, looks like Scarfed was the last one to do the work. So now we have Fun Croc. Of course. I don't think there actually is a vampire in that game, is the funny thing. Ignore Moth fading into oblivion. It's fine. And then Lamarcus. Yes, Ori. I mean, we already have a tiny moth redeem. We have small moth. They lied. You do not, in fact. No, do not lick the moth. We've gone over this. Do not lick moth. How you doing, Sour? Okay, let's let all this work conclude. I do not taste like peanut butter. I do not. I don't know why you guys think I am food. I am not food. I am just a moth. Okay, and who is the last one? Lamarcus. So we send Scarfed in. How is the moth liquor doing? Pause time. You guys fuck that one up. You two fuck that one up. I really should get some better people in Central. There's none for them to fuck up here. Okay. I won't complain about that. Okie dokie. You two run down there. You lot can run over there. Actually, I'll also send you two down to help with that, because why not? I am not food. You can't just declare this. Nothing there. Okay, I think that's all of them. Hopefully. And we may as well execute, or excuse me, vacation. This is not something chat can vote on. It will not, or chat could, I guess. It just wouldn't change anything. Pew, pew. No, you would need to, like, I will never do such a thing. I will never do such a thing. This is not something you're gonna be able to bully me into. Let me just quickly blacklist the number 1. Whoop. One moment. I just got a message that I have to see if it's important. Where the heck is my phone? Where the heck is phone? Oh, over here. I have legs. You can see them right here. They're almost always on screen. What are you talking about? I have 6 legs, in fact. What, did you think I just had like a pair of human legs down below the screen? I'm a moth. These are my lower legs right here. I'm not like a dog. Don't know what you're on about. I mean, I'm a moth. Welcome on in, Aurora. Yes, I'm moth. How you doing? Thank you for the floof pets. Also, little man wants a snack. You gave him the snack. He's enjoying a mothsicle. Okay. Who was last one to work with the teddy bear? LaMarcus. You get in there, Scarfed. We're just continuing to make some progress by training up the beans. Oh, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Mothsicle is a... Wait, what? Okay, that's a restart. Apparently, I sent someone into work twice. I checked the list, but I apparently sent to the wrong... This is what I hate about Teddy Bear. I might need to have the Cool Guy Squad train in other departments. And no, Mothsicle is a character popsicle that looks like me, but it's just flavored ice. That's it. It didn't. You guys have problems. You guys really have problems. Okay. Or honestly, do I need to train up the Cool Guy Squad? They're doing fine. It's fine. And I can always just dump blob into them. I have 408. Yes! You have problems! Doom, boom, boom, boom. I have found the Sammy voice is definitely oversensitive to things. Let's clear out the lower departments. Yes, how are y'all? How is the Aurora doing? Do not. We have talked about this. Do not eat moth. Do not nom moth. That's fair. That's fair. Y'all are bully. Booping the Aurora. Glow can work with that. Himbo can work over there. Yeah, I'll probably just have the cool guy squad like work with the Knight of Despair. Or other Vovs. I don't know. We'll see. Just not Teddy Bear. Teddy Bear's kind of a bitch. Oz is burrowing. We have a lot of bitches in this facility. Yeah, it is. Like it, and apparently it used to be even worse in the legacy version. Cause like it would also kill you if you did the same work type twice in a row. What was it? Was like a long list. Let's see. Happy Teddy Bear Legacy. Also, if its mood reaches zeros, or if you don't perform the special hug type work every other work, it was even fucking worse in ye olden days. You had to have people alternate work types, alternate working with it, and you also had to work with it or its mood would reach zero. It was a whole thing. They definitely have reduced the complexity a fair bit, which I am happy about. Cause like there's already enough to keep track of. It's why did you even have your wallet here? You also haven't worked with it. You're not in the cool guy squad. Oh yeah, I've been reading through, now that I've seen every abnormality, I've been reading through some of the legacy ones. It is interesting the differences with some of them. Yeah, the button was one of the few ones I did know about. Because wasn't it like it would wipe your entire save file in ye olden days? Just cause fuck you. How dare you touch the button? Now it just basically forces you to restart the day. Technically it doesn't, it's just, you're fucked. Why is Azahil dead? Oh wait, I had them work with it too many times, didn't I? God damn it. Okay. Could y'all stop dying? I want to make progress. I don't know why things are suddenly being this much harder. Oh. You also have the price of silence, which is a completely cut abnormality. Which, it was basically, it was basically the core suppression we're working on, Hakma. It was basically Hakma's core suppression, but always. It was just a thing. Yeah, I'm kind of glad they removed it. That would be another one that's like, get it once, get its info, get rid of it. Never bring it back. Okay. Begin Manage Moi. Yep, that's also true, because shoes is just, if they're female, you're fucked. Okay, let's have Azza train themselves up a bit. Because I think they may actually have just died outright. Nuclear, you work with the Little Prince. What other ones did they remove? Because I only saw... Welcome on in, Furret. How you doing? I only saw Price of Silence. Fair. Oh, right, Hammer of Light. I actually did see Hammer of Light. Shoes, in the current day, it is, if you have Temperance level 2 or lower, you put on the shoes. And if the cliff off reaches 0 from bad and normal work results, it will lure a random employee and try to make them work and try to make them put the shoes on. Either way, it makes them take out an axe and try to kill people. The old shoes, it was pretty much the same, but it would instantly trigger if your employee was female. Like, it just, if your employee was female, you couldn't, if they worked with the shoes, they tried to put them on. Nosferatu was in the concept art, but he was never actually made an abnormality. Yep. Servant of Wrath, I do know they did show up in Wonder Lab. Which I am sad, though, that Servant of Wrath Silent Girl. That one I have not heard of. Ironically enough. I'm on the wiki, so... Silent Girl. Oh, apparently that was an unreleased one. Okay, so apparently, I'm not reading any further. Apparently that one showed up in the that one's like Nosferatu if it was just never added to the game, apparently. Hi, Playful, welcome on in. There's also Nori Nori, also labeled as not Little Helper in the art book. There's also Beanstalk Without Jack, Pale Horse, Book Without Pictures or Dialogue, Clown Smiling at Me. There's actually quite a lot that were in the art book but never got added. Yes. It seems implied that very, very bad things happen if all 4 magical girls come together. Like, world-ending levels of bad. Fair. Hey, free Dragon Soul. Pretty much. I would be curious with Limbus Company if we wind up getting any more egos from Lobotomy Corporation abnormalities. Because we did get 4th Match Flame from the Scorched Girl. And I know someone has been actually making Magical Girl, like art of different characters with Magical Girl ego. Yeah, okay. Yes, permanent vacations. They never have to work again. Oh, Marcus has the hearts. But how you doing, Playful? Don't worry about where they're vacationing. It's no one's concern. They're just on vacation. Forever. Okay, Aza, you are going to have to work with burrowing just because... Oh, wait, not Aza. Nuclear has to work with burrowing. No, I don't want to go to Brazil. It's a vacation. Yeah, Freyschutz would be cool. He would definitely have something to do with bullets. That's for sure. The question is, does he consume bullets or does he give bullets? Both are possible. I will say though, I think if the magical girls get ego, it's probably not going to be until they start adding Vav ego, because they still have not done any of that. Currently, we're only up to Hey ego. There is no Vav or Aleph. I think that I think that would be neat. It's just the big thing is, like, honestly, something they could do with it is just literally make it be that the ego hits everyone between you and the target, regardless of if they're friendly or enemies. So if you're at the back and you target someone at the other side, everyone gets hit. So it actually would punish high speed and reward low speed. Congratulations on slapping the dragon, which sounds like an innuendo, but it's not. You just legitimately slapped the dragon. Yeah, we have Durf, like, we also, like, what other ones? Fair. I don't know what ones I would be looking like. I would love to see an apocalypse bird ego, honestly. Like, that would just be cool to see. But that will have to be in much later chapters, I would imagine. Also, something I think would be cool is if they do the yin and yang egos, but they make it be that they do something special so long if you trigger them both at the same time. Let's just have Rudolta be what we work with. So, like, if in the same turn you use yin and yang egos, it does an extra effect. I think it would be cool. Oh, they know you killed the dragon. You know, that was their mark. Why? I do have to practice my accuracy for when we finally punch Hawkma in the face. Why? Why did you flip me, Aurora? I mean, that's fair. It can. It's a random chance. It's always been a random chance. I have 4 Easter eggs in there. We got Kaboom, Flip, Squish, and Vacation. I should add more. I just don't currently have any extra ideas. I would love to do the, like, head caved in squish. It's just, you can't really do that very easily. There's not really a good filter for that. Trust me, I've checked. Fun Croc can go over there. Masonic, you do some work with the magical girl. Azahil, you can keep working with that. Glow can keep working with the Firebird, at least until it gets down to one thing remaining, because I don't want to have to deal with that. Escaping, Priest can work with that. Rue can work with the meatball. Oh, you're slightly insane. You're fine. You're fine. Flan, you go work. I mean, you have Magic Bullet, which is kind of comparable. With the Zawat? Is that a Ruina thing, or... Because I don't know Ruina yet. I want to play Ruina, and I'm honestly tempted to start up a playthrough of it simultaneously with Lobotomy Corp. It's just... That would mean all of my day. Like, I would just be doing the same games, and I want to remain Project Moon Sunday. Ah, not red. I've only done Lobotomy and Limbus currently. Okay, so we're not touching Firebird. I've been tempted, but I feel like that game would at least need to play it with people. I mean, the problem is it's a 2D game. There's not really the concept of around it. Unfortunately. Tired Möth. That would be interesting. It would probably be awful, but it would be interesting. Why? Why? Why you shrink both? Ugh. Ugh. Let me just move the two teams down a level, because that makes it much easier for them to get into their hallways, which I'm going to need them to do. Okay. Aza, you trigger the dawn. I am not food. This is not correct. Click. Okay. Yay! Contract murder! Everyone's favorite. I mean, you're technically allowed to destroy the Dark Brotherhood, but nobody does that. No, nobody does that. Because it's just, the Dark Brotherhood is just so much better than destroying. Like, you get almost nothing for destroying it, and then you just get constant good jobs for working with them. Ugh. Ugh. Oh yeah, I also did pick up another game, which I'll... Well, come on in, ya boy. Yes, we are discussing the Dark Brotherhood. What was I gonna say? I did actually pick up a game from the Devolver digital sale, which is Your Friend Pedro? Or My Friend Pedro. Excuse me. What? Why? Why did you go to starting soon? Excuse-moi. Yeah, I've been keeping my eye on it for a while, and it was like $5. So, yes. I'm not sure when I'll play it. Soon. TM. Possum. I mean, true. Yes, I am definitely going to be streaming it. Probably once I'm done with Wall World, honestly. Which hopefully I'll be able to finish it up this week. But I mean, Glum, like, who cares about being the good guy? Shanking people is fun. Stuff I say that sounds bad out of context and kind of even in context. Keep on working, keep on. I guess that's fair. It's just the Imperials are assholes. Like the Stormcloaks are even worse assholes. That doesn't stop the Imperials also being assholes. Whoop. Auto clicker got turned on. Like, I have almost always joined the Imperials because, yeah, like, the Imperials are assholes, but they're equally assholes. Stormcloaks are racists. I would rather support the Imperials. Because they're at least fair in their assholery. Even if they are an expansionist empire that is repressing religion. Yeah, fair. Again, I hate Stormcloaks. They are just assholes. Who are basically just angry that other races exist other than Nords. Because I think they were trying to go for like a counterbalance thing, so that it's like both, which they did an okay job in that both suck. I don't like the Stormcloak armor. And also it's easy enough to just shank someone and steal their armor. If you want their armor. Yeah. Like, that's the other thing. I would prefer just guard armor. And also, like, at this point, I typically go into crafting trees, so I'd rather have just Dragonbone armor or Daedric armor. Or a wooden sword, because I've legitimately made a wooden sword that did around 100 damage, because fuck you. That is one of my favorite things about the game, is how stupid the crafting systems are. Legitimately, if you just are really good at smithing, you can sharpen a wooden sword to do more damage than any other weapon. Unfortunately, they did patch the exploit that let you literally do millions of damage. Because it used to be that drinking restoration potions would boost the power of fortify enchantments on gear, which would include fortify enchanting and fortify alchemy. So it became an infinite loop. Which is interesting. Okay, what's melting down? Okay, easy. If it lets me click on it, at least. Asa and nuclear. They did. In special edition, it has been patched. If you're playing the original, it's unpatched. But special edition, infinite loops are patched. Yeah, I'm sure there's a mod that unpatches it. And you can still do really stupid shit. Like, you're still able to make all spells completely free if you want. Oh, I forgot to kill people. Whoops. Eliza, would you be able to come down here quick? One of my favorite things, and the main reason I go through the Dark Brotherhood quest line is Jarin Root. Seriously, Jarin Root is so silly, and I love it. You can legitimately make a poison that one-shots Alduin. It's lobotomy corp. We put the resources in human resources. Let's see, how's this going? Not good. This might be the first time she breaks out from a hysteric state. Nope, we're good. We are just barely fine. I mean, that's fair. Thieves Guild is good gear. Rue. Nice. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Ow. Yeah. Let's get through this day. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. We just need a few more hundred. Since we don't have an ordeal as our next thing, I think we'll be fine. Nuclear, you quickly work with burrowing. Oh, Rudolta's escaping. Oh, no. Whatever shall I do? And it's suppressed. Thank you for the floof, pet glum. Yeah, Rudolta is not a threat at this point in the slightest. Okay, one of you lot go over there. Yes. We shall see. We shall see. Can you manage to keep the little guy alive? Oh, we're just waiting on Night of Despair. What's melting down? Child. Azza, you handle that. And Queen, easy. Hey, why? Why bunk? Why for thou bunk? That's fair. The quick description of it is an SCP management simulator. Up here is you need to produce this much energy to end the day, and you get that by working with these monstrosities. With each of them responding differently to these 4 work types, along with some of them having special rules. So, like, as an example, Burrowing Heaven, you have to look at it. Like, you, the manager, has to look at it while it is in process, while you're working with it. If you're looking away, the work instantly fails. Oh, the game is just a pile of rules stacked on top of each other. And if you break any of them, you're fucked. That is the game in a nutshell. It is remember all of these rules. And it's great. You've also some of them are very simple. Night of Despair, the first person that gets a good work result with it, which means doing more than a certain amount of work successfully, it gives them a blessing that prevents them from working, but halves their damage, or halves the damage they take. She's really good. Meat Lantern, if you're too fast while working with it, it escapes. Simply, just that. If you work with it too quickly, you actually need to send someone in who's slow at working. No, Vutal, why? No. Oh, and you got the Bongy Swarm. Oh. Because I did find a Bongy mod, also, yes. That is another possibility out of to be continued now. Bongy, let me get up a photo of them. It's from Limbus Company. Is there a good image of them? Why is there no images of a head chicken? Squaz-moi. They're basically raw turkeys that are head chicken, or head crabs. That's it. They're basically just raw turkeys that will jump on your head and mind control you. Kind of. It's a whole thing. It's great. It's also canon. Like, that's the best part. The event is canon. It's not a non-canon shenanigans. Are the ads over now, or are they still running? Yes. Which I'm guessing distortions are explained slightly further in other media, because people talk like there's a lot of knowledge about distortions, but I've only seen them in Limbus currently. That's what I thought. Which I want to play. I just want to also beat this game first. I want to... Yeah. I need to get good so I can beat this game. This is true. But yes, they're basically just head crabs that are chickens. No, we're not making moth soup. I have a gun. I will shoot. Okay, let's just wrap up the workday before I do something stupid. No deaths. Proceed to the next day. Yeah. Okay. And now that we've gotten past the memory repository, we're just going to focus on leveling up Hakma. Okay, and at this point, again, we have everything, so it is up to y'all what we take. And I'm fine with any of these, honestly. Yes, I believe so. It's just censored. It instantly drains your sanity by 60% if you look at it. Or is it 40%? Y'all are horny bastards, apparently. We have 1 vote for censored, 1 vote for the TOS lady, 0 votes for the sheep, and 0 votes to reroll. 2 votes for censored, 1 vote for the TOS lady, 0 for the others. It's a naked lady facing the wall. She screams and kills all your clerks. That's about all she does. And censored wins. Boop. Shut up! Yeah, because we got two things on extraction, so. Fairy, welcome on in. I mean, you're not totally wrong. Mothman, there's no need to feel down. I said Mothman. Pick that man off the ground. How you doing, Fairy? Oh. We just added censored to the facility. Because that's what we needed. And I mean, you're not wrong, Vutal. It's just, it can kill them in an unfortunate way if you do poor work, in that it will. You're in a TIFF loop. Is that like a time loop, but with Tiferet? Oh. Again, I don't think there are any vampires. Also, if I recall correctly, you wanted to get the Queen of Hatred's GIF. Fair enough. Are you struggling to core suppress? Okay, I think Rua's coming down here. I think this is an eye slot, so unfortunately we can't. Yes, if you're not already. Are you in here? We have far too many departments. You're not in here, so yes, you can in fact be at it. Any preference on appearance, playful? That is a name. Playful. Oh, right, okay. Now I remember you. Okay, I was like, I was thinking I knew where you were from. Now I know exactly where you're from. Yes. You just asked to join, and then you want the pillar hair, yes? You want blue pillar hair. Am I remembering this correctly? Light blue. There. Any preference on the eyes and whatnot, or just, or is that good? Oh, yep, have fun. Have fun perishing horribly. As high as I possibly can. Okay, fair. Okay, that seems like high eyes. Thank you for the floof pets. But yeah, if Dan, if you want to join, it's literally you just say you want to join. There's not really any good highbrows. Ah, yes, tinnitus. There. Yes, I'm adorable. Probably. That does seem to be what usually happens. Anyone else wish to join, or is it just going to be floor crystals? At least in this world, at least you're actually given some good gear. You get ecstasy. That's fair. Yes, you are already in there. You're already in here. We don't need a department entirely staffed with Crixius. This is not something we need. Also, you're actually going to work up here so you can train up a bit. Or actually, no, you know what? Honestly, you can just work with the child. You are right here. We do not need more Crixius. That's fair. That's fair. Have fun bullying the personification of death. Okay. I guess we already did have nuclear. Roy, you can actually stay up here. This will be fine. And I mean, sensors is honestly pretty easy to work with, so long as you have someone who's able to work with it, which we do. We do, in fact, have someone that can do that. Floor crystals work with the child of the galaxy. I've literally never needed to sacrifice somebody to censored. It's never been something I've needed to do. It's easy enough to work with. Oh yeah, that's something I'm about to get on. I always kill people. I always, excuse me, hand out vacations. We also have 4 OSHA abnormalities, so that's going to be happening anyway. I'm not looking forward to, Hakma, though, because with how long those go, we might have issues where we run out of clerks and have to cheese it. Either that, or I have to not instantly kill all the clerks and stretch and ration them. Okay, Fairy, go work with the Queen of Hatred. You'll be fine. Yep. I mean, we're not made of money. We can't send everyone on a vacation simultaneously. I'm working on getting you the gift. I can't make it any faster, unfortunately. Oh, I see. Yeah, it's always fun to try to, like, I have managed to get infinite runs, essentially, by delaying killing the Reapers a while. Yep. Which, okay, one thing I did find interesting looking at the legacy info, damage used to be completely different. Like, it really was more of just an indicator of what things an abnormality did rather than actually being damage types. So, red damage and white damage were about the same. They indicated that an abnormality did physical and then mental damage. But then black damage was messing with your facility in some way. And then pale damage was instant death effects. That was the legacy version. Which is weird. It's weird going from modern to legacy, like looking at that, but nuclear, work with censored. I mean, you can definitely survive pale if you have good armor. I've done that. Like, it's also, though, just rare. Like, what abnormalities even do pale damage? Judgment Bird, I believe does. Yeah, Judgment Bird, White Knight. And is there any others? Like, serious question, are there any others where their work damage is pale? Because I think she does pale when she escapes? Question mark? Or does she still only do white? Nice. Like, seriously, what other abnormalities do pale damage? I mean, you're not technically wrong. Oh, yeah, true. But that's why you have the people that have pale resist armor deal with those problems. Oh, are there? I know there is. Oh, you're talking about the final ordeals. As I said, you're not technically wrong, Ned. You're just not. Oh, right, Violet does do pale, doesn't it? And then you also have, you have White Dusk, was it? Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Yeah, I think it's the very obvious fixer Oh, I guess that is fair. But in terms of work damage, I think it's only White Knight and... Yeah, I completed day 46. I know Midnight even. So I did kill the Claw. But I think I'm gonna have to kill the Claw quite a few more times and probably suffer horribly in the process. Have y'all beaten the game, like gone all the way past the final week? Just because I am curious how difficult it is. Because I'm under the impression you essentially have to redo every single core suppression. Which is going to be fun, considering I cheesed Gebera. So I'm going to have to completely learn how to deal with her. From scratch, pretty much. It is a very good game. I do recommend it. That's fair enough. I am not above cheesing it, honestly. I probably wouldn't cheese it if it wasn't for the fact that I really fucking want to play Ruina. I want to keep going through the series, and it's not like at some point I would even consider just getting the ending and just like not, or doing it off stream or some shit like that, but I want to try to do it all on stream. Although I will say, if it takes a few tries and I just can't do it, I will restart to the beginning, and then I will do basically a training montage off stream, and then we'll do the final days with like with a super team and easy abnormalities. Wait, why am I sending that? Just have someone work with you. Floor crystals, go work with the child. I don't know if I would trust floor crystals around a child, but work with the child. We have to work with censored. Weirdly, that's good. Weirdly, that's actually good because that means it's a free work that doesn't increase the cliff off counter. Yep, it is murder time. Or, excuse me, vacation time. And we're going to be dealing with a Yellow Dawn, which is honestly one of the easiest, if not the easiest. Just because it has no chance of releasing any abnormalities that would be much worse than a Dawn ordeal. Unlike something like the Clowns. Should rename... What? Well, come on in, Linkya. I don't entirely get what you're suggesting. Fair enough. I didn't actually say Eaton, so you've just used nuts to yourself. Congratulations. There are clowns. Yeah, clowns are something you're gonna have to deal with. Congratulations, you played yourself. Okay, so ferry get back in there. Oh god. Wow. That is, there were a couple of those. Oh, thank you for the follow. There was also the trick with portrait, shelter, and we can change anything, but that is also patched. Whoop. I mean, that's fair. Drugs are something that exists around here. And Portrait of Another World. So, maybe. What are you confused about, Fairy? What is confusing thee? It's less a bug fix and more an exploit fix. Yeah, fair enough. Thank you for giving the little man a snack. And yeah, this one, basically you had one person use the portraits. So then you put whoever got marked as the target of the portraits, you put them into shelter, and then you put the person who used the portrait into We Can Change Anything. And because you can't take damage while you're in shelter, that made you just get infinite health. You just got infinite energy. But all they did to change it was, however, this does not apply to damage caused by 0-09-91. Oh no, it does not work. You will kill your entire facility if you do it now. Like outright, your entire facility dies if you try it now. Because shelter no longer blocks portrait damage. And the other one was using White Knight to transform someone you put into We Can Change Anything into the Traitor Apostle. Yes. Oh, did they actually like put something special in for that? Fair enough, fair enough. Fair enough. It's probably most of it is just the first few days. Huh. What would that do? I mean, getting an employee to exactly 1 HP is exceedingly difficult. I guess that's fair, since it's only able to deal 1 damage to We Can Change Everything. Because it can only deal 1 damage to whoever's in there, so then the portrait is moving that 1 damage around. That's fair enough. I guess fair enough. It seems like this one abnormality is like the source of like all the bugs. Forsaken Murderer is just a free kill. He is so bad. Like, he's barely a Teth. He's almost so bad that I would consider him a Zion. That's how weak he is. Like, the only thing about him that's obnoxious is he is the simplest Abno in this game. Literally, I think, as far as I'm aware, he is the only one that has a single managerial guideline. Most at least have 2. All he does is break out if the work result's bad. That's it. So you can do good work. He's free. And he's also free to suppress. So it's not even a problem if you can't do good work. He is just the weakest abnormality in this fucking game. Yeah, a legitimate, his ASMR is more obnoxious than anything else about him. That's fair. That's fair. Huh. Yeah, it's also one of the only abnormalities that will never get hit with a cliff off meltdown, because that would be fucking cruel if they made it affected by cliff off. Oh. Of just, hey, you're losing energy or you have to sacrifice an employee. Imagine. I didn't say it was the only one. It's one of the only ones. Yeah, the button is also immune because it's impossible to work with it. Just outright. You cannot work with the button. It is the only abnormality you cannot work with that I'm aware of. Floor crystals, go work with the child. Yeah. You cannot safely click it. Oh, wait, I need to... The only problem with these worms... It's already enough. And I mean, like, it used to delete your entire save file. Oh. This event will suck if we get it on Hawkma Day. It literally just uninstalls the game. Perfection. It just blue screens your computer if you click the button. Just really do not push. Okay. That's what I was saying. It should blue screen your computer. Okay, you lot go down and help. Oh, no. Apparently one escaped from one area, which is always great. Why would... Yeah, it's great. Like, the button in general is great. Just delete all of reality. We don't need that. Throw it all into a black hole. Backwards clock? Yeah, that might be helpful. Does require sacrificing an employee, but that's worth it. Partly because, like, you can always just memory repository right after you clear the day. Because that I will say, I am perfectly willing to accept casualties on the Hawkma and Bina suppressions. I do not care. I am going to be memory repositorying. Okay, back to work. Fuck you, deletes your multiverse. I still don't know what Bina does, but you guys were very insistent on me getting the backwards clock. We will have to see what Bina does so I know why. God, Purple Midnight's a bitch. I don't know if I'm going to be including the ordeals. I probably won't be including the ordeals in this Saturday's bitch tier list, but Purple Midnight gets an honorary bitch placement. Also, I cannot wait for corp Sinclair to come out, because they have corrupted the precious boy. I will also be curious what damage type he winds up doing, because he's still using an axe. Favorite. I mean, yeah, we're up to 6. Half of your company can now become N-Corp, which must be like somewhat stress-inducing for Dante, considering his head is a prosthetic, and somehow he's managed to convince them that it's just a mask for now. Somehow. I don't know how. Oh, whoa. Oh. Faust isn't an unclear spot where she calls it a mask, but she's also probably smart enough to know it's not just a mask. Mersal just doesn't give a shit. He is the only one that does not mention your mask. He's just like, I don't care. She says that mask of yours is fine. It's pretty much a piece of clothing. Which is a bit nebulous on whether or not it's a she thinks it's a mask or or she knows it's a prosthetic. Then you have Rodian and Heathcliff, who are both trying to stab you in the face before you tell them it's a mask. Also, can we just say, I legitimately feel bad for N-Corp Heathcliff. He's just getting drugged and sleep deprived into hell. Like, it is quite, everyone just feels bad for N-Corp Heathcliff. Because, I mean, look at, like, just his story is just sad. Though I do think that the, N-Corp Heathcliff is showing off what the, N-Corp Singularity is, because it seems like it has something to do with memory transfer. Because you also have Grosshammer, Mersalt mention canned experiences produced through the nail of N-Corp. And floor crystals, work with the child. What does floor crystals even mean? Little Prince in Burrowing Heaven. Great. Nuclear, you can work. Instinct is better, I think. Yes, I just have to handle this first. I guess you're not wrong. That's fair. I have a couple of those, like one that I've infected a bunch of communities with whenever we play golf with your friends is full beans as a synonym for going full power. That is a reference to a streamer who doesn't even really stream anymore. But I infect every community with full beans, and I know there's a couple that has now become a community thing of just full beans. It's full beans. I don't even know if this sack will matter, but I may as well. Okay. Oh, there's our bong bong bongy. Full, F-U-L-L. Full beans. Okay, actually, now that just randomly made me think of something. What is y'all's favorite season of the year? Because mine is without a doubt fall. Or autumn, if you want to be fancy. Because, I mean, you get Halloween, it's cool without being freezing, you get the wonderful colors of the trees turning red and orange and purple. It's just great. Yeah. And, like, I would say spring, it's just spring, well, its temperatures are good. Fuck you, allergies, get the fuck out of here. If I didn't have bad allergies, I might like spring, but I do. Ugh. Yes. Have you not noticed the fact that I constantly am sneezing and clearing my nose? A Mothmint. I have allergy meds. They just don't help that much. I have been having water. Neither help. Thank you for the water, though. No. I'm actually going to be talking with my sleep doctor because I actually need to get a replacement for my CPAP machine. Oh, I do wish I would be less tired. Imagine sleeping. Couldn't be me. Okay. Let's work with Child of the Galaxy again. Well, what? What? Excuse? We're gonna be done with the day. There's no more sacrifices being done. And Playful, you can do repression work. It's fine to repress the child. Yes. I do. We're gonna be getting out of here before Purple Noon becomes a problem. Get repressed, you little shit. You're not beating the child. You're just harshly judging the child. Oh, yeah. Like, I mean, what else would you do with old people? Oh. Judge the child. Okay, workday complete. Which I believe now means we open up Hakma. Hakma balls! Oh, well, these are options. Why? These are certainly options. All of these are not great options, but the choice is left to you. Do you want the Naked Nest, Nothing There, the Slime Girl, or a reroll? All of these are awful because, or like Nothing There, maybe. Naked Nest is, though I actually realize I actually just realized this choice doesn't matter. We're gonna be memory repositorying before we expand, I like this choice literally doesn't matter because we're not going to be expanding, Bina's area. So I actually realized this choice literally does not matter. No, it won't affect the Hakma because I'm expanding Hakma for the 5th time, which means there's no new containment cell being opened up. So it literally will not matter. I'll still let you guys pick, but it literally does not matter. I've realized. So which of these options do you want that's not going to show up? Unless it gets brought back with the... It might get brought back with the reset and then show up for Bina's? I don't know. I have no idea how this is gonna work. Two votes for Yin? I don't know how that would work. It would get funky. Really? That, I don't know why. Well, we have 3 votes for yin, so it's not gonna matter. Things might break, we'll see. Okay, we are taking yin. We'll see how this goes. But yeah, because I'm going to be expanding the records team, which means we're getting no new space, and then I'm going to just clear the day without I guess we might technically wind up expanding Bina, but we're going to be memory repositorying as soon as we clear this day. So we'll see if we get past this day today, which that sentence makes very little sense, but you guys know what I mean. I am unsure if we'll beat this day on this stream, because we're just going to be doing this day until we clear it, whether that's easy or difficult. If it ever loads, because it's taking its sweet ass time. Oh, and purple muff. Bwop. Thank you for the proof patch. Okay, nuclear, you're gonna go here. Floor crystals. Aza. Okay. So, this is going to be, I'll just make this clear, this is not an actual attempt. I just want to emphasize what this guy does. So, you cannot change the flow of time. You cannot speed it up or slow it down. You are allowed to pause, but it does this. I.e., it kills someone. So yeah, that's why we're not pausing time. Yeah, kills or makes them go insane. So yeah, we don't pause. This is a pauseless day. And every cliff off meltdown, it speeds up time. I believe I've been told that at the end, it goes to like 5 times or some shit like that. Which makes me very glad I did not try to do it with White Knight in my facility. Dear fucking lord. Dear fucking lord, doing it with White Knight in the facility would have sucked. Oh yeah, just 5 times. Just casual 5 times. Okay. No, that... Okay, and nuclear, you're just gonna be vibing down here because we need to generate energy early. Why is just all the clerks in one place? Okay, you know, you guys get out of that room. So that way I can get easy access to all these clerks. 100 times would just be unplayable. Like, that's not even like hyperbole. Oh, it's unplayable. Like, it would be legitimately unplayable at 100. Yeah, that's true. And I'm presuming it's not cheesable. I presume that it is not cheesable. I.e., you can't just blitz it to the end of the day. Yeah, great. I feel like this is going to be keep rolling days until it gives me green midnight. Like, I feel like that's going to wind up being our challenge. Just how long does it take for the game to give me green midnight? Because with my selection of Alephs, I think the energy shouldn't be hard. Thank you for the stretch. Ugh. Ugh. The energy should be quite easy, honestly. It's going to mostly be cliff off and surviving ordeals. The other option is if I get yellow. If I get yellow and we've already dealt with all the clerks, I think I might just be able to avoid the yellows in the elevators and just sneak people out to do work. But that would definitely be dangerous. Violet is an instant restart. If we see the words Violet Midnight, we're dead. They might be. That's why we're vacationing all of them. So long before we get to a midnight, they'll all be on vacation. Of course, there's a mod for everything. Oh wait, no, don't do that. Don't go in there yet. You would die. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, like, especially like in the early days, I could see a times 10 speed be helpful. Like when it's just, there's no chance of losing. You just want to blitz through those early days. Or when you're grinding up work experience. Okay, which I will need to make sure we have someone down here. Okay, we're going to need to pull, like, Eliza down sometimes to work with the Queen of Hatred once we're done. Yeah, because there's the cheese where you just put someone in the bunker, and that's it. You're done. You just put someone in the bunker, and then you let abnormalities kill again. Don't want to lock anyone to working with him. But I might wind up having to, unfortunately. Cruxius work with Redolta. Yep. Yep. I almost just hit the pause button. Don't do that. Okay, it's something over. Where? Oh, wait, there's no... It is also unlocked meltdowns. That's actually good. Yes, welcome on in, Winstons. Yes, we are suppressing Hakuma. This is in fact what we're doing. We'll see how this goes. How you doing? And execution time, excuse me, vacation time. We will see how this goes. It's going to essentially just be praying for green midnight. Yes, this is the first attempt on this playthrough. I did a couple of attempts, but I had White Knight, so I said fuck that and restarted from day one. We killed White Knight, and then we just said, back to day one. I shouldn't kill those people just yet. Because White Knight with ×5 speed sounds painful. Hawk my balls! It's such a juvenile joke, but I love it. Okay. There goes that. And back to work. You actually should. Oh, no, wait. Wait until you heal up a bit. Rue goes there. Yeah, I honestly, it's like, I have enough good gear. I'll be fine without the minor increase he gives to, like, he does give 2 pieces of good gear, but at ×5 speed, he's too much of a headache. He's too much of a headache. Okay. Purple Dawn shouldn't be that hard. I'll just probably want to have people pre-placed into hallways. So that way they don't get left ignored. Purple Dawn is not bad. Not in the slightest. It's just a dawn. I'm still gonna prepare for it. But it's not bad. If it's all purple, I'm going to cry. Noon isn't that bad so long as you know what's coming. It's really bad the first time you run into it. Though, oh, there is the one thing I do realize. Yes. Once you get yin, you are forced into taking yang. The next time you get the option to take a tool abnormality, you're taking it. Even a reroll will not save you. The only other problem is it might kill clerks. And I can't, if we get purple noon, it might kill clerks. Okay, cool guy squad split up. Okay. We just want to have someone in like every fucking... Oh yeah, Mountain's fine. Oh, ad time. Mountain, you either need... like... Mountain you is good because it gives you... its gear is good, and it's not that bad. Oh, wait, actually, right. Fair. Yeah, the unfortunate thing is I do have it set to give out a bunch of ads just because unfortunately I have to run a certain amount of ads to disable pre-rolls, and Twitch is and I can either just concentrate them or split them out. Yeah, Mountain is the right choice. I know you can't hear me, but still, Mountain's the right choice. Oh wait, that will trigger the dawn. Wait. Blue Star is easy to work with if you have good stats, hard to work with if you don't have good stats. That's it. Okie dokie. What was I doing? Yeah. Blue Star is just simply a, do you have stats? Or, wait, no, it should be, I should send someone who, it's gonna be you. LaMarcus, work with your vault. Oh, okay, you two need to go up there. Okay, it looks like all of them except the safety one got dealt with. And, okay, easy peasy. Everyone back to your rooms. I have like 3 OSHA. Because pain. There is a reason I'm executing or vacationing all these employees. Welcome back. But yeah, as I was saying, I unfortunately have to run a certain number of ads every hour. I mean, true. Blue Star can give out mass vacations. Now, they're not safe vacations, but they are vacations. Yeah, it's... I will say, this is something I'm fully open to feedback on. Is that I could make it be you'll get ads. There'll be less ads, but you'll be getting them every 20 minutes. Currently, it's set to you get a lot of ads, but only once every hour. I guess that's not entirely wrong. Yeah, you should not get any more hours or any more ads until 4, or 4 my time, so an hour from now. That way it's just, there's less breaks, but when it is a break, it's a long break. And it also means that if I need to, I can take a bathroom break or refill my water or whatnot. All right. It's going to be the same amount of ads per hour. It's just when they are is what I change. Priest, do not perform. Eliza, you go do that. All right. Lucine can handle that. When actually is, not completely random, moderately random, when actually is N-Corp Sinclair coming out? I realized I actually forgot to check. Is it after next weekly reset? That's usually when they do that sort of thing. That sounds right. That is around the weekly reset as well. It does get a little weird. End Corp? What? Did I say End Corp? I thought I said Limbus Corp. Or Limbus Company, but yeah, it's Limbus. N Corp. Yes, N Corp. Nagel und Hammer. I probably am butchering that because I also don't even remember exactly how it's spelled, but the nail people. We're getting N Corp Sinclair. And N Corp Dawn, because Dawn is the one that you can trust most with a giant fuck-off hammer. Naturally. Who trusted the gremlin with the hammer? Yes, the one who shall grip. Which people are guessing that he's like in a second-in-command role. Also, someone drew art of Dawn as Tinkaton from Pokemon. I would not call it scammy. Like, it is a gacha game, but it's incredibly generous for a gacha game. I almost have a complete collection. Yeah, it's great. I almost have a complete collection, and I've spent $11 on the game on the Battle Pass. That's it. That's the only thing I've purchased. But if gacha ain't your jam, that's totally fair. Are you still just trying for lifetime, Stu? I, on the other hand, seem to get way too much fucking ego. Still have not gotten lifetime Stu from Sinclair, though. That's the one thing that I never got. And I'm not gonna pull for it, because I'm waiting for Sinclair, or Enclair, yeah. I have enough for 2 10 pulls. So hopefully the gods of luck shine down upon me. Oh, Matt the Game Hunter. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the swarm. That's fair. I have not played Ruina, but I've just been enjoying it. Yeah, I got the Limbus Pass as soon as I finished the Battle Pass. Of just like, I like the game. I want to support Project Moon. And I mean, at least like there is the upside of they have stated this is essentially like it's going to be used to fund other projects, essentially. So if nothing else, it will fund more projects like Library of Ruina and Lobotomy Corp. And it also does add... Yes, we are dealing with Hakuma. That's why I'm not speeding up time to heal nuclear. Welcome on in. Yeah, like... And the other thing as well is it's good world building. We are getting some good world building out of it, too. Though I don't know how much of it is retreading old ground for Ruina, because as I've said, not played it yet. I want to play it, but I also want to beat this game first. But yeah, how you doing, Matt? We're currently just trying to get past Hakma. Then we'll need to handle Bina. Okay. Once censored work is done, we let the meltdown happen. Yes. Also, like, honestly, I will say, even if you don't want to play the game, the event is just hilarious. Like, the event dialogue is just good. Like the Hell's Chicken, legitimately good. Fucking Mersault's just going into a fucking long-ass paragraph about how everyone else is shit at cooking. Oh. Yeah, people have been hyping up Bina. Okay, and let's just work with this to advance. Oh god, yeah, that one's great. Ryoshu getting into a cursing contest. Or it was less a cursing contest and more of like a workshop on how to curse. White Knight, have fun going insane. You'll be fine. And where is this last one? Where is this? Am I insane? I could have sworn there was a third thing to work with. Yeah, I have no idea what she does. People have been told, like, people very much said you should get backwards clock for Bina. That is one of the only things that I've been told. I think I'll pass. I've dealt with both of them. Apocalypse Bird was no deaths. White Knight was deaths, but I don't care. I don't know if it seems like it would be that insane for Hakma, but I will actually just quickly get it charged because that way I have the emergency option. And it's on the 5th. Yes. I mean, that's fair. 1, 5, 1. I guess that is true, right? It's been ages since I used it. I did use it a while ago. Because most of the time I just haven't needed it. Because I have people who are well equipped. And unfortunately, most of the actually scary things are immune to it. You can't use it on White Knight, you can't use it on Apocalypse Bird, you can't use it on Gebera. We'll see if I get to that today. There's always the possibility of that not happening today. But if in that case, we'll come back next week. Alright, I should give out some vacations. Let's see, okay, you guys still need your vacations. And I think I need to give all the clerks vacations as I can, because otherwise Green Noon is going to be a problem with all these OSHA abnormalities. Oh, no, yeah, I agree that it makes sense. It totally makes sense that it doesn't work on those creatures. This isn't like a critique, it's just, it doesn't mean you don't need to use it very often, because once you have good gear, it's just everything that is scary enough that it's worth sacrificing a level 5 employee is also immune to it. But I also do agree, it is fair. Like, I mean, Apocalypse Bird is kind of easy. Like, Apocalypse Bird is not hard in the first place. If you have good gear, it's a free win. Because it can only hurt you if you're in the same room as it. At least to a significant degree. So, and you can just have people run away from it if they get sucked to it. So you just kill the pause one and then kill the rest. That is something I killed it legit. Like, I know there are cheese options. You can use Green Midnight. You can use the final apostle with the heart of aspiration. I killed it legit. I killed it completely legit. Like, we had casualties. It's just, it didn't matter because we still killed it. And then I memory repository to day 1 because I never want to deal with White Knight again. Yeah, like you can 100% cheese White Knight. Like if you just had someone step into the bunker, you now just you just constantly have everything escaping to fight White Knight. Oh, and Rue is fighting the little Mothji. Well, there he goes. How you doing, Rue? I mean, you can actually do that to some degree with Apocalypse Bird, too. Actually. You can actually just, have someone step into the bunker, and then you're fine. There are definitely ways of cheesing. He heals if you're doing white damage to him. I don't believe he heals unless you're doing white damage. So as long as you you ensure that there's no abnormalities that deal white damage, that's fair. You have a good dinner. And yeah, we're currently dealing with Clockface. It's fine. We're finally actually dealing with this, which I've been... I mean, all you need to do is just step into the bunker and let things handle it. Eventually. Clock my bars! Yes. Okay, we're almost to the point where we stop going for energy and we start only caring about the cliff off. Yeah, or the thing I do love its quote, because it makes itself into the safest place on Earth. Because it literally makes everywhere else more dangerous to ensure that it's the safest place on Earth. That's its gimmick. It's the true monkey's paw. Okay, I think that's every clerk dealt with. Yes. Every clerk is now on vacation. So we no longer are at significant risk of the OSHA abnormalities. Now, we are now at risk of the Queen of Hatred. It's not out of the question. Not out of the question, honestly. Yes, we have Mountain, we have Army in Black, and we have Clouded Monk. If enough people die, we're fucked. That's it. Simply put. Oh, also we have Red Riding, so just when they all escape, we also have to deal with her. Oh, right. Also, because that will definitely put it to Trumpet 2, Queen of Hatred would also escape. That's a very real possibility. Worst case scenario, I restart to day 1. And possibly stop letting chat choose what I take. Because they tend to pick things that make problems. I mean, it's worked out fine. I mean, my first playthrough only had 7 Alephs. I mean, that seems fine. I'm not joking about that. We had 7 Alephs in the first playthrough. Or technically one of them was a Zion, Army in Black. But yet, I am aware. I'm joking. I believe we were missing Apocalypse Bird and White Knight. And I mean, I did fine. It meant I had really good gear for every single playthrough after that. Okay, at this point, we're probably good on energy. And we just need to survive the cliff offs. It was fine. It was legitimately fine. Yeah, Doc never showed up and we were missing Big Bird. Which is a shame because Lamp. Okay, that should be good. Green noon. And I think we're also going to be getting a speed up here. Okay, where are these dudes? Vutal, handle that. Oh. Okay, you guys are fine. Cruxius, I'm giving you a red shield. I really wish I could pause time. Cool guy squad, engage. Red shields again. Yeah, they're good. Okay. And Aleph squad, go handle that final one, and then we should be good? Oh, wait, no, there's 2 final ones. Okay. You two handle that. Yeah, there's a lot of really good abnormality stories. Which I already have. We just need to beat the game. Okay, target amount of energy has been reached. We now just care about Cliff-Off. So we're gonna work with things that are easy to work with and safe. We no longer need to work with things that are dangerous. I've gotten to day 46. I have not gotten past day 46. So we got past the first day, realized that it was adding the re-adding the core suppression effects, and then we restarted to day 1 because I'd rather be able to do it all in one go. Okay. But yeah, I think I'm gonna need it. Thank you for giving the little man a snack. Wait, don't work with censored. I just said I don't need to work with the dangerous ones anymore. Why would I work with censored? And at this point, we're going to have to try to cheese Thingamajob. Thank you for the floof pets. We're gonna be cheesing this lady. Eliza, you're getting reassigned. Let's see. We have to get good dusts and midnights. Particularly since I can't pause the game. Or I can, it would kill someone or drive them insane. So I'm not gonna do that. Okay, I think now we work with you. And then we have someone work elsewhere in the facility as soon as we are close. You? Boom. Boom. Okay. So now, once we've generated some boxes, I have not. I do not know what she does, and I don't want to know until I actually start it. We're just gonna we're gonna try to handle Hakma first. Okay, go. So now she's having a mental breakdown. Good thing is it doesn't matter. I'm under the impression at this point that she's gonna have something where she releases abnormalities. That is the impression I have been getting at this point. Ooh, yellow dusk. That's not ideal, but I can handle it since all the clerks are dealt with. Ah, why? Oh, no, ooh, that's very low. Let's not do that. Okay. Yellow dusk. That one, it's the... Which one's yellow dusk? It's not the giant ones, because that's the midnight. It's not the giant ones that eat the entire thing. It's like, is it just the worms that spawn the maggots? Is that it? Okay. I couldn't remember the level of Matryoshka doll Yellow Dusk is. The sweepers are indigo noon. They are the only indigo in the game. I could remember they were the bugs, I just couldn't remember which level of bugs they were. Because I don't think there's an amber noon, actually. Is there? I think it just goes right from dusk, or dawn to dusk for amber. Okay, and I think for this one, I might want to... They don't go into elevator. Actually, they don't go into main rooms, do they? They're literally only in corridors, correct? Because if so, I'm just going to have Aleph keep people handle it and keep everyone else in the rooms. Okay, that makes my job very easy. Yeah, if it's purple midnight, instant restart. If it's amber, I will have people hide in elevators and give it a try. If it is green, GG easy. Like, yeah, I might consider getting that just so we're not sitting here repeatedly. Just sitting here hoping for good luck. But we'll see. Okay, and time for the cheese. Yeah, green is barely even a dusk with how easy it is. Okay, scarfed. You're going to be at risk of death, but that's fine. Like, these two are going to be at slight risk of death because they'll be popping out into a corridor when they're done with their work. Okay, and that's 16. And mental breakdown. Okay, oh, that's not good. You're fine. Okay, I just need to make sure. Look at the Clockman rave. All I need to do, oh, actually, that's even better. Okay, you run in there. Don't die. Really? Hit it! Okay, you know what, Vutal, you are going to be our great knight that handles all of this, considering you insta-kill the babies. Paradise Lost is very good for this. Oh, wait, yeah, because it's going to keep trying to spawn the babies, and then they get killed. Okay, yeah, Vutal should be able to clear this easily. Yeah, because they get stun locked when they hit the end of the corridor with Vutal in the same room as them. That's hilarious. That is absolutely hilarious. Vutal legitimately just cheeses them. Okay, that's not bad. At this point, it's just which midnight do we get? That's it. Because again, Violet, we lose. Amber, maybe we can handle it. Green, we win. That's it. It's probably gonna be purple. This game's cruel. Oh god, okay, Paradise Lost is so busted, and I forgot how busted it was. What? No, get back here. It's mass management which is going to be at like 5 times speed. And unfortunately, midnights cannot be backwards clocked. If they could, I would be fine no matter what. But they can't. Okay, is that the last one? No, there's one down there, one there. I'm just waiting for it to be somewhere that he can get to fast. Yeah, or you can pause with just a slight little cost. Okay. Okay, we're gonna then run up for this one. Go. There's just one more to handle. Where are ya? There. Well, unfortunately, we're gonna wait for you to teleport. Please teleport somewhere up here. No? Okay. There. Because that is just gonna take too long. If they have to come up to the upper department somewhere. I mean, that's fair. I mean, I could just hide in the bunker and hope, but the problem is I still need to generate cliff off, so no, hiding in the bunker won't work. Like, the problem with you can't really cheese midnight in this case, because just simply you still need to be able to generate cliff off afterwards. I don't want. It always looks like it's low. And if you could get to max cliff off, well then why are you bothering with the midnight? So, because what even is max cliff off? No one has told me. I know that you need to get to the max on this, but nobody has told me what the maximum is. Oh, it's just 10, really? Okay. I do legitimately want to know what max cliff off is, which someone has told me. Which, wouldn't that mean it's cheesable? Or am I insane? Would that take too much cliff off? Fair enough. Okay, so not cheesable in that case. And just to be clear, 10 as in meltdown level and not how many things are going to be affected, correct? Ow, why? Cool. Just to make sure. I still think it would at least be difficult to cheese it, but I might try if we get Violet Midnight. I'm gonna do it legit if we get green or purple. Or, nah, if we get purple, I'm fucked. Why? Blue Moth. Wait, what is going on there? What? Why is Old Faith and Promise bleeding? Why is Old Faith and Promise bleeding? What? What? Hey!
When I say I cheese it, I'm literally just going to, try to do enough work that, we don't die to that we don't lose to Violet Midnight before we clear
the day. Like, that's not cheese it as in kill it, as cheese it as in don't have to deal with it in the first place. Oh, I almost just fucked up the cheese. Okay, Eliza, you get in position. As well as Ori, you're gonna work with the open can of well cheers. If Ori somehow fails to work with open can, dear Lord, that would be something. Okay, Eliza, you work with Queen of Hatred. Ori, you're gonna be working with the can of well cheers as soon as the Queen of Hatred is done. Because we cannot have Ori escape. Boom. Wait, did it say we cannot have Ori escape? Ignore that. Okay, Amber, we might be fine handling. I'm gonna let the energy on that go away. Oh, go work, Rue, run. Rua, oh my god. Fucking. Go. Okay. Great. What? Why is there music? What? Why are you out? Okay, mountain's dealt with. We're good. I do not know why piano's out. Oh, I didn't see that. Jesus Christ, that's the problem with this. I don't even know where she is. Oh, there she is. Okay, we're done. Yeah, you can't pause to see who's having a meltdown. I think that they apparently did change that. Okay, so now, yeah, that's fine. The worst part there was definitely that. Okay, we might be fine here. Ah, why? Lone Wolf, we're doing serious things. And now we do need to regenerate plenty of energy, so we are actually going to work with a couple of the scary ones. Okay. Thank you for the floof, pets. I will be slightly focusing on the game because, you know, things and stuff are happening. We almost have this dealt with. Just because we don't have to fucking deal with fucking White Knight. Yeah, I did see it's Amber. So I'm going to probably just group up everyone and then just use an Aleph team to handle it. It's going to just depend on how long this takes. That's how long it takes and how long I feel like going for. It is a definite possibility if this is a success. If I fail this, probably not, is what I'll say. Okay. And this is Meltdown 8? Okay. Praise lamp. Yes. The power of lamp protects. Okay. Oh, why are you angry? Why is the lone wolf angry? Okay. Yes, I have to get everything set up here. So what I'm thinking, get everyone in elevators. Oh, that sucks. So I think everyone in an elevator because that's the only room that they don't go into on this. Unless you're in the Aleph crew, you're in an elevator. If you're in the Aleph crew, I'm going to group them up there. Yeah, like, I've made it a habit to just check that when I purchase something that it's not already opened. Yeah. I'm reasonably sure that you are going in the elevator. I don't even know where you are. I think, did I just send you to the elevator? Oh, right, yeah, floor crystals. Your floor crystals. There. Lucine, you are an Aleph crew. Vutal is 100% in the Aleph crew. Ori, I'm going to keep out of the elevator because they are open can of Welchier's worker, which is going to trigger this monstrosity. Okay, you go. Oh, wait, that's not the elevator. That's just a regular room. Go down to that elevator. Okay, I think that is everyone. I don't believe I've missed anyone. Okay, Queen of Hatred. And now we wait. Gotta get to 16. And go. Oh, damn it. I think that might have been bad. Yeah, that was bad. Shit. I fucked up the timing. Oh, wait, I should still put these guys in an elevator, honestly. Okay, you're just chilling in that elevator. You guys run to that elevator room. Okay. I think deal with them from top to bottom. Scary okay, yeah. Okay, all of you guys. We just lie in wait here for the eternal meal to appear. Oh, okay, run. Oh, I guess that's fair. If all of the like the big ones go to the same area. Oh yeah. How many are there? Because I think I may have just missed the opportunity. There's 4. Okay. Good lord. Ow, this is laggy. There's so many things. This is laggy. We're just going to have to wait. But that's fine. Everyone is safe. I do have something that helps with performance. Honestly, I think if I see like 2 or more appear in the main room, I'm going to just send the rabbits in. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of that. And then I'll probably just split off Vutal and have him clear out the hallways. Yeah! It's still bad with the mod. Welcome on in, Glow. Yep. You're welcome. We're currently handling a bit of chaos. Are you sure there's 4? I'm only seeing 2. Unless I'm crazy. Maybe they nerfed it. Possibly to help with the lag. Okay, that makes it a lot easier. Come on, teleport to the main room. That's not the main room. And they also aren't heading here because this is where I'm waiting for them. Come on! There's only so many rooms you can teleport to. Thank you, Glow. Thank you for the 200 bits. You're a bean. Yeah, I mean. Well, I mean, you could trap them in any room, so you could always trap 1. It would be nice to get 2. Oh, go. Central Command Team, authorized call. Now, this is going to be incredibly laggy. Okay, nope, they can still leave. They can very much still leave. Oh, yeah, that actually probably shouldn't have done that. The maggots can't leave. Gorix, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the swarm. Oh my god, I can't even select my swarm to handle this. God damn. Okay, zooming in to try to deload some shit. Oh my god, this lag is unplayable. Okay, charge. Yeah. I can't argue with that, Crackhead Jack. Also, welcome on in. Oh, you mean the rabbits stay in the room. Okay. So that's one of them dealt with. Which they do appear to. Hopefully they eventually leave. That also doesn't help. That is fair. It might also just be until they finally deal with all the worms that are in their department, because the worms keep popping in and out. I mean, that did suck for our energy, but I can handle that. I don't think I can really suppress the rabbits. Don't chase after them. That would end poorly. Thank you for the stretch. Okay. Oh. Oh, apparently half of the rabbits are dead. Okay, charge. I think that should kill it. And then we just have Vutal do cleanup. Nice, okay. Now it's just the corridor dudes. Mods. And there we are. Okay, Violet Midnight dealt with. And I guess that actually did restore a lot. Okay. Mission's complete. The rabbits have apparently suffered amnesia now. Now everyone back to your appropriate departments. Did I say Violet? Yes, I meant Amber. I'm stupid. Don't worry about me. I did. Apparently I did. I don't have brain cells. I do not claim to have brain cells. Okay. I think I just did green because I think green midnight should not be a midnight. Let's be honest. It really shouldn't. It's so easy. Kobiak can work over there. Yes, this is blind, but we've done almost everything. The only thing we have, basically don't spoil me on the ending, what Bina does, or about the days past 46. Those are the 3 things that I do not currently know. Fair enough. Yeah, that would be very different. Now then, the only hard part is making sure that we complete work for the remaining couple of cliff-off meltdowns. That's it. Like, we just have to make sure that anything scary we work with. That's fair. But yeah, like we have a 100% complete abnormality log. We've got everyone except for Bina and Hakma suppressed, and as you can see, we're closing in on suppressing Hakma. And I'm gonna take my fucking time. I am not gonna try to speedrun this shit. Like, that's why I said I am not going to do it with White Knight in the facility. I mean, I'll take my time as much as I can. Wait, you're bald? Oh yeah, there's a very real possibility of me fucking up the day. It is a very real possibility. I'm confused by bald. Bald is the easiest. She's fine. Like, she's actually not having a mental breakdown, apparently. You underestimate how bad I am at these games. Oh, I guess fair. Fair point. Yeah, apparently I did literal perfect timing. Again, it is not out of the question. It is prepped. I'm actually going to just... The big thing is, I don't care if someone dies. I do not care if people die, because we're going to be memory repositorying anyway, so it's fine. You know what, Flen? Actually, are you high enough level? I don't even know. What level do they have to be for it? They have to be level 5. Is Flen level 5? Because... Yes. Flen, you shall... Although it actually is important what gear we lose. That is actually something I should remember. What gear would be lost? Because we don't want to loot. We want to make a gear that we... Why are you doubting the memory repo plan? What is doubtable about it? Like, we need to repo anyway to be able to do Bina. Okay. Marcus, you go there, just because, yeah, that's fine. Yes. Yeah, that's kind of integral to the plan, is that memory repos do get saved. Okay, you go down there. LaMarcus is on standby. Okay. And I'm going to zoom the fuck out, mostly because I need to check, like, censored, all those. Those are the scary ones. Okay, go. Okay, monk. Shoes. We're gonna have to work with you, but that's fine. I think you're gonna be escaping no matter what I do. You, I cannot have escape. Fairy, you go work with Queen. Am I missing any? Am I missing any? Oh, you, Forsaken Murderer, that's possibly fine. That might cause you to come break out, though. That would be the problem. Yeah, you're gonna break out. Fuck. He's fine. Like, basically he just has like a long cooldown between working on him. That's it. Okay, Rue, you work with that. Oh, are they going back to this game? I actually didn't know that. Censored, you go there. Nuclear Fox, you go there, work with Censored. Okay. So I think now I am able to blitz. Okay. Let's just pause, because I do not want the climactic finish to this to be interrupted by an ad. I'm just going to take a quick... Oh, we'll just take a quick chill break while the ads run. Ugh. Yep. It's complete, like, it's Twitch's algorithm deciding what people will pay, like, basically what will advertisers pay for your eyeballs. So apparently to the advertisers, your eyeballs are not worth paying for. Congratulations. Okay, so now we just work with the easy to work with shit. And I'm assuming that most people are out and hopefully will stay that way. That's fair. I like how they're just having their usual office discussions right next to the fucking massive worm. So just to confirm, fill this up and then fill up one more bar, correct? Or is it just fill up this one? If anyone knows. Okay, well, I don't know why I'm worried then. Let's just get this done. We shall be free. Yeah, I hope I do want them to just remake it. Just like, not update it, just straight up remake the game. Because seriously, this game is great, but it has some spaghetti code issues, and it would be great to see them add some of the abnormalities we never got to see, like Servant of Wrath, for example. Or we could also, or like some of the new Limbus ones. That'd be great too. Or some from Ruina, which I don't know what any of the ones from Ruina are, but it would be cool to see them, whatever they are. Just in case I'm being misinformed, not that I don't trust you, but I don't trust anyone. Yeah. So just updating it. Though, I mean, they still are not amazing about spaghetti code, considering fucking Limbus runs so terribly. You could move onward in spite of everything. And he's gone. No deaths! No, yeah, that's fair. I don't want to know anything about Ruina until I play. I am fine with 98 minutes. I do not give a shit. I take my time with this game because rushing gets you killed. And I'm not even gonna bother running a poll because we are, oh, right. I suppose I should actually read this, but we are just going to be memory repositorying. So there's no poll being run. It's just going to be restart. She's nothing like her. I don't even remember what voice. She's nothing like her. She is nothing at all like Carmen. Do you realize this? That's fair. You have a good lurk, Cruxius. I mean, do you realize this? The ones who were with us at the beginning are nowhere to be found among the people who remain here now. They are all gone. Because of the monitoring of the eye, we couldn't even give a proper burial to Callie and Daniel. This place here is all we have left. Are you nervous right now? I wish to be your shadow, forever behind you, even if I am not good enough. May we be together and fade away together. The weak and fragile chick that has just pecked its life out of an egg cannot hope to stand against this world. It's Unity. That's the engine they use for this. I deemed you to be that chick, one that is too fragile to endure all of this. I have never known where it was you wanted to fly to, since you never told me. I was always nothing more than your student who needed your teachings. You are always so frugal with words. I could have no idea what you exactly attempted to achieve by creating this prison. The process of creation was too harsh. I could not help but run away. I could have run far enough that I would never see you again, but I did not. I tried to set everything right, and I was caught. Since then, the iron hands that govern me have stopped permanently. In fact, I vaguely knew that the end was nearing. However, I was simply too afraid to face the final outcome, and instead chose to stay here forever and ever. I may have been verbose with my reasons for attempting to stop you, but to be truthful, I did not want to part with you yet again. That was my biggest motivation. Nevertheless, I should support your decision. But, oh, I've always blindly followed behind you and stayed by your side, remember? May we embrace glory together. For back then we could not. I like how he still has a monocle. Grant the proper end to those locked up here, and to yourself. The I embracing the past, building the future. One thing I do notice, 10% is unaccounted for currently. And I'm guessing that's that final department. And I'm guessing you are the Sephira of that department, essentially. Either that or Angela. This place, where there once was only silence. Actually, is this something I've already seen? I don't know. Perhaps because it was only you and I here. It has gotten a bit livelier thanks to the Sephiroth. Unlike me, they were weak and lacked rationality. They made so many mistakes that greatly annoyed me. This sounds familiar. Yeah, okay. This is something we've already seen. I think the two options are either 100% completion after having done all of this, which we already have. We're technically expanding Vina's department, but we should be able to memory repository. Or it's just the final few days. Actually, right, didn't you guys tell me that it was the 100% complete abnormality log? I don't have brain cells. You can't expect me to remember things from like a week ago. Cool. Well, then that's kind of odd though, because I have a full log, so that 10% should be accounted for at this point. But I guess it only shows up once you already have the 90%. Either that, yeah, I have 100% log. Since we're going to be memory repositorying anyway, I might just back out to the main menu. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking that the last days are probably... Oh, okay, so now we can fortify an employee to 130, and the limit is elevated to 430? I wish 430! 130! Yeah, that's what I was thinking. And I'm guessing you are the Sephira of the architecture department. Either that or Angela. One of the two. Or both. Who knows? Okay, now let's fix... Or why am I bothering? We're going to be memory repository. Swoop. We did. I was warned of this. Because it's only because it got split 3-2. My plan was restart from day one originally, but then someone told me, hey, you could just split the upgrades and then do it in one run. I think Ori was the one that told me that. Either that or Med, one of the two. For whatever reason, the synchronization is taking a very long time. I don't know if I'd say it's very precise. I think it just, you split it between the two of them equally. That's it. Because if you do it 4-1 or 5-0, it's just you don't have enough time before day 46. A pockbird? We've a pockbirbed. Right here, you can see the fruit of that. Yes! You're dead. Let's recreate the high floor crystals. There's your floor crystals. Anyone else wish to join who has not already signed up? Because honestly, I think I'm going to just fill out my teams here with people that are actually good. Because I think we just need more people with good stats. Yes, now we can actually strengthen to EX. Cool. Any preference on appearance? Yeah, there was another person. I just don't remember who it was. And so, yeah, any preference on appearance for either of you? We have plenty of spaces, so anyone that wants to join can. Something with long hair. Aye, aye. Tired eyes and short green hair. Well, in that case, we actually already have someone with short green hair, so we'll do yours first. There. That good? This look good to you, Dan? Cool. Hair. And you'll just be in the extraction team. And then you just want long hair. We're not making Dan bald. I'll make you, actually you're already bald. I was gonna threaten you with being, this look good, Winston? Or, something different? Cool. I should probably actually name you. Boop. Okay, and I'll probably... we could actually train up stats. I'll probably boost stats once we actually start doing extraction team. Oh, right, yes, I should give you guys gear. That would be beneficial. Thank you for that reminder. I mean, they work at Lobotomy Corp. Let's see, what damage types do we have already? Pale, white, red. So one of you guys is you're getting ecstasy again because it fits. You get the drug shark. Winston, you're gonna get, not magic bullet, you'll get Discord. And green stem, I guess. Dan, you get hypocrisy. It matches your hair. You look like a tree now. And I think faint aroma. Red, white. Okay, no, we need black or pale. No, yeah, I just don't give anyone a magic bullet. Magic bullet is just a no. Just no. We don't need more white damage. You'll get green stem. I'm just making you a plant, apparently. You're just outright a plant. I guess that is fair. It's just, I have Vutal. Vutal can handle any problem. It's just, walk in, bump, everything's dead. Okay, let us begin management. Yet again. Yeah, magic bullet is just no. You don't get to be here. Yeah, it insta kills the amber dudes. Okay, I will say we might not get to the point of actually attempting. Yep, just... I like, though, how you are working in, like, the darkest, dankest department. You're not gonna get any fucking sunlight down here. Oh, wait, where is Pixie? Wait, not Pixie. Fairy. Yeah, because fuck you and everything in your general vicinity. I am thinking at this rate, we're probably not going to be doing, Bina this stream. It'll probably be like the first thing we do next stream. I always love getting people to be all kinds of fucked up. Or amber is also referred to as orange or yellow, because it's just they're close enough. Because there's green, green, amber, violet, indigo. Is that? And then spoilers, which is white. I guess I shouldn't really worry about spoilers when... Oh, I forgot about the clowns. I somehow forgot about my least favorite line. I guess it's kind of just been a while since we saw the clowns. I should not have said that. We're gonna get clowns now. We're gonna have a clown infestation. Let me remember to give out some vacations. Oh, it's so nice being able to control the flow of time again. Yeah, some don't have midnights. Some lack lower levels, like, no, yeah, they're easy. I just don't like them because they are the most likely to cause a reset if you fuck them up. Like, if a clown sneaks past you, they're the most likely to cause an issue. If they release, like, mountain or, censored or, yep. Look at me! I am free! And now all of my employees can actually get even better at their jobs. Color does matter for absolute resonance. Like, absolute resonance is a big part of Limbus. Because the damage increase is nice. And it triggers some passives. Are you serious, Med? I legitimately, are you serious or, because it's just if you line up 3 in a row, you win. Like, oh yeah, I guess that is true. PM fans cannot read. Fair enough. We're gonna have to work with the Queen of Hatred. Actually, we're always gonna have to work with the Queen of Hatred, basically. I didn't. I played through it. I'm already on it. Fairy is going to have to be repositioned because they've lost their hairpin. So you use Mind Whip. We had to reset. It's for the greater good. I mean, Mind Whip will do the most damage. Mind Whip is our Corp Ishmael's thing. Where it's her red skill of it does a ton of damage. But if you have less than 10 charge stacks, she targets a random person to attack. Which can be an enemy. It can also be an ally. Thank you for the hydrates. I have no idea what Mind Whip does in Ruina, and I don't want to know. I really want to get into Ruina, but I think it's going to be at least a week or two before I get into it. Because I want to go through the games in order, but... Though I might, in the last couple of weeks, like once it's like I know we're getting close, I might start it up on another day and then move it to Sunday after. She is still obnoxious in this game, just not problematic obnoxious. Which we are this upcoming Saturday. We are going to be rating how much of a bitch all of the abnormalities are, which is going to be fun. Just on a scale from bitch to not a bitch, how much of a bitch are they? That's what I'm doing as the 250 follower special stream. Be at the usual time. Oh god, yeah, Train's a bitch. That Train is the one that I kept around for the shortest amount of time. Because I already had enough with fucking White Knight. I mean, technically Train is not an insta-kill. It just does 200 damage. Black damage. So if they somehow have enough health, they're probably insane. Yeah, Train is evil. There's a reason why I don't take it. It's one of the... I have a very small list of abnormalities that I ban. That no matter what, I'm not taking them. Why? I'm like, my brain is still in like, oh, you're not allowed to pause. So I'm like still not pausing. I still am just like, no, I don't want to pause. To me, it's, I will put up, fine, pause. What do you want me to do? I just, like, I let chat vote, but there are a small list of abnormalities that if they pop up, they're just not on the poll. You're not allowed to vote for them. Which is like White Knight, Train, Parasite Tree, I would say, might be on that list because I kind of hate Parasite Tree. I tried to rip off my spacebar. It's a little too stuck on there. And I don't want to damage it. Fetus is a bitch, but not on the ban list. Like, Fetus is not annoying enough for me to put it on the ban list. That, yeah, I probably should do that. That would be wise. Again, my brain is still on like, oh no, Hakma is blocking me from controlling the time frame. Oh, yeah. Really? Fetus is annoying. I wouldn't say they're that annoying. The perfect food. That looks a bit silly. Paul Nutif. Get in there. And, I'm just handing out some vacations to the clerks while you guys are gone. You two should be able to handle this. But we'll just to be safe, we're just gonna send Imagination down to help. You two can handle that easily. Vutal will just deal with this problem. Goodbye, clerk. These two guys are too weak. Like, I don't know, Fetus is annoying, but it's the big thing with it is it's one you can just safely ignore. Compared with something like White Knight, where it is you are forced to fight it. For Dusk, I would say Amber. Amber is the easiest. For Noon, probably Purple. Purple Noon is just easy so long as you get your people out of the room. Dusk? Dusk is the hardest. Midnight, I don't think I need to answer what the favorite is. Like, the one that doesn't qualify, that shouldn't be a Midnight. Sure. I'm always interested in learning about Scuff. That's unfortunate. We had a death. Really? Okay, fair enough. I remember someone telling me about that a while ago. I just put people in hallways because it's also just the fact they only hurt people in very specific rooms, and then they're just not a problem after they've landed. Like, I mean, technically, sure, they can be a problem. It's just, I've literally never had them kill someone after they land. Literally never. Like, I've had clerks manage to clear them out. Clerks! Clerks are barely able to deal with a dawn, let alone a fucking noon. Yes, I have noticed that. Rue. Nuclear. Let's also get everyone back to their appropriate departments again. Not as bad as Flesh Idol. Flesh Idol is definitely the worst thing to leave it to ignore. Considering it, you know, releases everyone. Like, literally everyone. Okay, does Dream of a Black Swan count as an OSHA abnormality? Because it technically does care about employees dying. It's just, I've only ever had it escape from something forcing its cliff off down. I've never had it escape. Yeah, it's just, it is so incredibly easy to keep calm because you have to get a neutral work result, a bad work result, have 5 employees panic, have 5 employees die, and have 3 abnormalities escape. And it's kind of an OSHA abno, but it's not a bad one. It's like it's the OSHA abnormality that does not really care about its job. And is it even that scary when it does escape? Like, serious question. I've almost never had it escape, so I don't know what it does outside of just being a swan. Yeah, that's fair. Because, like, it's definitely one of the ones where it could have been a hey. It could have been a hey abnormality, and I don't think anyone would have batted an eye. It's not really worthy of being a VOV. Just like Teth could this guy could almost be a Zion with how fucking easy he is to take care of. Seriously. Fucking seriously, man. He is the simplest abnormality in this game. No, that's an insult to the clowns. The clowns are a lot scarier than he is. Damn it, I was hoping they'll get both, but it got neither. I think insta-kills are an important part of the game, because otherwise, it's just, you just throw people with good stats and you don't really care about what they actually do. So I do think there are, like, some of them would just not be at all threatening if they didn't have insta-kills. Okay, Fox, you lead the charge so that the rest can not perish. In fact, actually, you'll be fine handling it on your own. You're hopeless, but that's fine. You don't need hope. You work at Lobotomy Corporation. Such as? Because I can't think of any insta-kills that are, like, absolutely guaranteed. There's always something you could do. Mostly just be careful about who you send to work. Or, when you work. Even, like, armor, don't have them do attachment work. That's it. You literally just don't have them do attachment work. Parasite tree, you do have to micromanage. I don't like it, but it's definitely not unavoidable or anything. The baby is a bitch. That's actually probably the worst one in terms of being unavoidable. Once it lowers its cliff off. Yeah, work with him every 3 to 4 works, or just spam click on them before they actually get to him. Either option works. What is the tree? Cause you list it as a separate thing to Parasite. I guess that's not completely unfair. Wait, did I remember to heal you? I did, apparently. Or I guess more you did heal rather than I remembered to have you heal. Cherry Blossom is just budget Parasite tree. And again, you just spam click on the dudes. Like, certainly they can be annoying, but they're not unavoidable. Pretty much all of them have something you can do to avoid them getting eaten. Almost always yin yang will be neighbors. The only way to prevent them being neighbors is by having a second department available to open up. And even then, the furthest you can put them from each other without something like White Knight interfering is here and here. That's, like, I think the furthest. Oh, apparently I hadn't killed all of them. Whoops. There was one somewhere that I had missed. That could have ended poorly. Okay. Let's try to get enough energy quick to wrap up the day. That's oh, does that only activate once a day? I did not realize it was that easy to take care of. Oh, that's pretty great, actually. It does mean you get 1 death towards OSHA, but that's acceptable. Ah, yes, lobotomy corp. Your death is acceptable. Oh, fair enough, fair enough. Okay, workday's over. Now let's see if it's gonna remember whatever you guys voted for as the new addition. I honestly don't know. Nope. Ugh. Hi, Silent. I hate you. I don't hate you enough to ban you. But I do not care for Silent. Singing machine, tinnitus, and drug shark. Or a reroll if you guys feel like these options are not spicy enough. Beep. Yeah, there's a reason why he's labeled as tinnitus. Dreaming Current is not bad. Singing Machine is workable, but kind of annoying because it wants low stats. Orchestra is just pain. Orchestra is just pain. 2 votes for reroll, 2 votes for Drug Shark. Ugh. Does anyone want to break this tie? Hawkma's job does kind of suck. Okay, 1 is Drug Shark, 2 is reroll. Okay, we are re-rolling. This is not better. This is not better. Okay, Parasite Tree is being banned. Nothing there is probably the best out of these 3. Like, nothing there is not bad. And just to be clear, the option left blank does not do anything. It will not vote for Parasite Tree. Parasite Tree is unvotable. Which is funny that the Va is the one that I'm banning, as opposed to the 2 Alephs. We're either taking Nothing There or Silent. Nothing There is probably the easier option, but both are definitely workable. Oh, well, the game apparently doesn't like my mouse being here. Also, why is my cursor gone? I could have sworn I set this to capture my cursor. Ah, that's a rip. Well, we have 4 votes for Nothing There. Ow, ow, headache, ow. It's fine. I'm good. Head just started hurting a bit. It's fine. Ow. Ow, that does not help. Nothing There. Ow. Yes, I shut the fuck up, Angela. Okie dokie. Or wait, am I able to? I just made the reason. Did we get enough levels in Wait, did I expand the record department list? No, because we already had 4 in there. Am I gonna have to restart from day 1? Or did I just mindlessly click on record department expansion? Game, could you load so I could see? Because if we have to restart from day 1, nothing there is not. Oh wait, I guess you guys have been alluding that Bina releases abnormalities. That could be a problem. I mean, I feel like all of those options were problem. Should I just memory repo? You know, let me just, before I do anything like that, I need to know what Bina does so I can plan for it. What? Stop trying to throw stuff at me. Also, this gets us mimicry. I think that's worth it just to get a second copy of mimicry. Is NetSatch difficult? Oh wait, no, I remember NetSatch. I was thinking of all right, no, it's special meltdowns that buff her. Okay. It'll be fine. I do think that's where I'm gonna call it. I don't think we're going to be getting... I'm getting very hungry, and this is actually quite a bit later than my normal end time, so let's call it there. We'll be back next week. We're always playing this game on Sundays. Oh my god, why is this so slow? Why is this loading so slowly? Okay, fair enough. Also, what I was mentioning, abnormality dissolution, 100%. What was... Huh, why did... Oh, I know what the problem is. There we are. Okay, now let's see who we're gonna raid. Oh. It's because I forgot to set to, the Sammy trigger didn't quite work. It's fine. Got Flen doing some Resident Evil Gaiden. Kagan and Fana are both doing 7 Days to Die. Zoen's doing some Pokemon. Brian's doing some XCOM. There's a lot of beans. We could actually... Let's see if there's anyone else doing Lobotomy Corp. I want to do some more raids where it's just kind of a random folk. There's someone who's Korean... and someone whose stream is literally a black screen. Okay, I'm gonna take that as a no. Okay, then. You know, let's just raid Brian. He's a good egg. The Brian J. But yes, we'll be back on Tuesday with some... Wall World? Yes, Wall World is what I put on the schedule, so it's gonna be Wall World. I do hope y'all come out for the Saturday, not Sunday, the Saturday 250 follower, stream where we're gonna be ranking how much of a bitch all of the Lobotomy Corp abnormalities are. If y'all want to keep up with me off stream, I have a Twitter over there and a Discord over there. Here is my raid message. Copy and paste either the sub one or the follower, or don't have to be a follower. Follows are appreciated, but viewer one, I guess. Sub or non-sub. And yeah, I hope you all have a good one. I'll see y'all on Tuesday. Peace.